This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand. Looking for the Hurricane Rana. Too strong. What an uppercut. Ooh. Oh, man. Really just laying it in. Oh, man. Inverted backbreaker. Ow. Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent. Connecting with the moonsault.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Oh, boy.
German suplex. Big impact.
Nice cross body.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door. Tornado DDT!
He may have just slowed Sol down a bit there.
Yeah, Kelani looked confident going on the attack.
Hurricane Rana! Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Incoming!
Whoa, what a landing!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
A quick reversal from her. She left herself open.
Planted face first.
There it is! Reversal!
Elbow puts an end to that. She gets around the attack. Oh! Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. Oh!
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh, man! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Evades the attack.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Great defense by Ruca.
She's got big plans. Down with a face buster.
What's Ruca thinking here? Back into the ring she comes.
Grabbed by Ruca.
No, someone call a dentist. Oh my God, massive miscalculation on that one.
This superstar maneuvering their opponent.
Into a Hurricane Rana.
Wow.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Heading to the outside now. Ah, look at this. Armbreaker.
Sol got out of the way. Front face lock into the face buster.
On a leg drop, bulldog. Not a good spot to be in. Mistake made by Jordan. Oh. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And goes back into the ring here.
No way.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
And so Ruca is being controlled here.
This relentlessness is Jordan's trademark. Oh, he lands right on the knees. That can change everything. What's Kelani starting here?
Stunner! She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
Setting up for something here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Desperately trying to close the...
One more door to end this carnage. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. She's ascending the ladder up the ambulance.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Now the leg drop, bulldog.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Oh no, not a German up the apron, and
but able to fight out of it. And Ruca puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
So Ruca could be turning her fortunes around. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
lands a timely reversal.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, man. Trying to force the first door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Momentum is really on Jordan's side.
A full court press being applied to Soul.
She wants it one more time.
Dragon twist cutter.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
She's climbing to a new frontier here.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services. Lift it up. What?
No.
Oh my goodness.
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Look at Jordan getting the crowd involved.
Side kick on the mark.
Anticipated that.
Boom! Oh, tossed to ringside.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
So Ruca hyping up the crowd.
My, oh my, what elevation.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Heading to the top rope here.
Up high, diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
And Jordan is being pushed past the brink now.
Yeah, this is Sol Ruca in control and looking toward the finish line. She's taken into the corner. Needs to...
Ooh, nasty shot by Kelani. And oh, this is a thing of beauty.
One-of-a-kind moonsault.
Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
Well, the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Trying to first door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Going for it again.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Boom!
This is a hell of a strike.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Trying to close the second door with a match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Counter by Jordan. And Ruca can't find an answer for these attacks.
This relentlessness is Jordan's trademark.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
High impact crossbody.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. And now gets tossed into the ring. She's making the climb to the top rope.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Off the top.
On a diving arm drag.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And Kelani's maintaining the advantage now.
A full court press being applied to Sol Ruca.
Moonsault! Moonsault! And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage.
Now heading outside.
And the sign says stop, but something tells me the pace is about to pick up. Ruca averts the attack. Stiff kick.
Jordan with an elbow to the face. Kelani now gonna head up top. One-of-a-kind moonsault.
This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors.
Chucked right out of the ring.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Picked up and being carried around now. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least...
One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Kelani Jordan!
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.